Okay, well, the housing market, it seems like it's changing rather quickly. And the question is it a good time to buy or build a home? Well, we visited with Hubble Homes at their showroom to learn how building a home doesn't need to break the bank with the current housing prices. Take a look. Gentlemen, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Jason, I truly want to know, given the current housing market, the increasing interest rates, is right now really a good time for someone to consider to buy or build a home?
I would say yeah. Yeah, historically rates have been right in line with where they're at right now. And so if you look at the 20-year average, we're right in line with where that's at. Not to mention, with programs that are in place right now on the lending side, you're able to lock in rates out to as long as 12 months in many cases. And so what that'll do is it'll secure you with peace of mind as you're building a new home, that you don't have to worry about the rates going up. And then in many cases, there's float down options in the end. So if they do go up and rates do come back down, then there's an option for you to float down to where the current market rate at that time. And so you get the best of both worlds. It's an insurance policy on the front end, but then you have to be able to participate with the rate that's going down.
I mean, I know friends who started to build a home and they selected their dream home and a home that they could afford at the time that they had started their build. But by the time that the home was finished being built, the interest rates had gone up so much they could no longer afford the home that they had selected.
You know, we don't know where rates are going, and all the smart people in the industry are saying that it's very, very likely that rates are going to continue to go up towards the end of the year. And so if you start a brand new home right now and you're excited about it because it's beautiful and you see it on paper, but then you start to look at rates go up and you can't afford it,
yeah,
that's a problem. That's a scary problem.
That is a scary problem. But Hubble Homes, though, is doing something to help people feel comfortable with the idea of building right now, right?
Yes, they are. You know, we're super excited about it. We have a pre-sold opportunity that a lot of builders aren't doing, where they're doing inventory homes. So we have this beautiful showroom that we have in here where a buyer can come in and select all their options, personalize what they want. But you know, we want to work on the pre-sold homes and sell those to our buyers. One of the things that Hubble's founded on is integrity. So one of our core values is having integrity. And we realize today that buyers are under a lot of stress. Prices have gone up, interest rates are up. It's just like Jason was saying, but yet it's a great time to buy today because the builders are offering promotionals and buyers can take advantage of great opportunities like these. So with that, our promotional that we're offering that I want to go over with you, the first is going to be a $20,000 concession that we're going to do for our buyers. That's going to do a 1-year interest rate lock. So that allows them to have their rate locked. Even if it takes 8 months or 9 months to build the home, they know that their pricing's secured and that their payment's going to be what it is. We're also going to do an interest rate buy down that allows them to have a lower interest rate than today's rate, which will help them to have a lower payment and keep the house affordable. So that's a great opportunity. The other piece of this program we're doing is a price guarantee. So we want to be fair to all of our buyers, and if we reduce pricing, we want to make sure we honor that with them. So if we reduce our base pricing prior to them closing, we're going to look at what the base pricing is and drop that down to what the base pricing is current when we close. That way a buyer doesn't have to worry about if the pricing goes down in the market. The next piece we're going to do is it's really important for buyers today to make sure that we deliver a house on time. We're going to commit to deliver in time, and if we don't, we're going to offer up a $2,500 concession per month that will help these buyers with some of their costs that they could incur because of us being delayed. So we are going to offer our realtors, and we really appreciate the realtors in the Valley. They bring us our business. 90% of our business comes from realtors. So we appreciate them, and we want to give them an early prepaid partial commission. So once the buyers come through our showroom process and they select all their options and finalize, we're going to pay them out an early commission and then pick the rest up when they close. So we're hoping buyers to come and we have the opportunity to put them in a new home and build their dream home today.
Wow. Okay, so there's some incredible incentives and opportunities here. I imagine there's a number of potential buyers watching right now that would love to hear more. Where do they go for more information?
So where they can go, they can visit our website, and our website will have all of our new home specialists on there listed, and we have new home specialists per community. They can also visit our sales centers, which we have open during hours of the week, and the new home specialist will be there to assist them. We'll at that point pre-qualify them. We'll get them with a trusted lender like Jason that can help them lock into a program and decide which rate option or buy down is best for them, and then we'll walk them through the process. We want to hold their hand, you know, take them through the showroom, select all their options, and help them to have a good experience and put them in their dream home.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, thank you so much.